Night thoughts. Finding wisdom in the quiet hours. Ever find yourself wide awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, your mind a chaotic jumble of to-do lists, anxieties, and that one embarrassing thing you said in 2012? Yeah, me too. We often treat these nocturnal moments as unwelcome intruders, enemies of a good night's sleep. But what if, instead, we saw them as opportunities? Opportunities for reflection, for growth, and, yes, even for wisdom. The world gets so loud during the day. We're bombarded with information, demands, and distractions. But at night, the noise fades. The city hums a little quieter. The digital world dims its screens. It's a natural pause button, a chance to step back and truly listen to ourselves. I found that some of my clearest insights and most profound moments of self-discovery happen in these quiet hours. It's not about forcing enlightenment, but rather creating space for it to emerge. Think of it like this. You can't see the stars during the day because the sun is too bright. But when darkness falls, they reveal themselves in all their glory. So, how do we tap into this nighttime wisdom? Here are a few thoughts gleaned from my own late night wanderings. **** 1. Embrace the stillness: ***. This is the hardest part, especially if you're used to constant stimulation. Resist the urge to reach for your phone. Turn off the TV. Just be. Lie in bed, sit in a comfortable chair, or even take a quiet walk outside if it's safe to do so. The goal is to create a space where your thoughts can surface without being drowned out by external noise. ***2. Ask the big questions gently: ***. Don't grill yourself like you're in a job interview. Instead, gently ponder questions like, what am I truly grateful for? What am I afraid of? What am I working towards? What truly brings me joy? There are no right or wrong answers. The point is to start a conversation with yourself. ***3. Reflect on the day: ***. Think about the events of the day, not just in terms of what happened, but in terms of how you felt. What interactions stood out? What challenges did you face? What did you learn? This isn't about dwelling on mistakes, but about understanding your reactions and identifying patterns. **4. Learn from stories: Our brains are wired for narrative. Reading a short story, listening to a podcast, or even just remembering a meaningful anecdote can be a powerful way to spark new insights. The key is to choose stories that resonate with you on a deeper level, stories that explore themes of resilience, compassion, or the human condition. **5. The power of the journal: Keeping a journal, even just jotting down a few thoughts before bed, can be incredibly helpful. It's a way to externalize your internal world, to see your thoughts and feelings laid out on paper. You might be surprised at what you discover. ***, a story for the night: I once heard a story about a wise old woman who lived in a small village. People would come to her from miles around, seeking her advice. One day, a young man arrived, frustrated and overwhelmed by the challenges he faced. He poured out his heart to the woman, listing all the things that were going wrong in his life. The woman listened patiently, then led him to her kitchen. She filled 3 pots with water and placed them on the stove. In the first pot, she put carrots. In the second, she put eggs. And in the third, she put ground coffee beans. She let the pots simmer for a while, then turned off the heat. She took the carrots out and placed them in a bowl. She took the eggs out and placed them in another bowl. And she ladled the coffee into a cup. "Tell me," she said to the young man, "what do you see?" "Carrots, eggs, and coffee," he replied. "Look closer," she said. She asked him to feel the carrots. He noted that they were soft. She asked him to break an egg. He noted that it was hard-boiled. She asked him to taste the coffee. He smiled as he savored its rich aroma. "What does this mean?" the young man asked. The woman explained that each of these objects had faced the same adversity, boiling water, but each had responded differently. The carrot, once strong and hard, had become soft and weak. The egg, once fragile, had become hardened inside. The coffee beans, however, had transformed the water itself, creating something new and delicious. "Which are you?" she asked, "when adversity knocks on your door? Are you the carrot, the egg, or the coffee?" The young man pondered this for a moment, then realized that he wanted to be like the coffee, to transform the challenges he faced into something positive, something meaningful. This story always reminds me that we have the power to choose how we respond to life's difficulties. And sometimes, the quiet hours of the night are the perfect time to reflect on that choice. So, the next time you find yourself awake in the middle of the night, don't curse the darkness. Embrace it. Listen to the silence. Ask yourself the big questions. And maybe, just maybe, you'll discover a little bit of wisdom waiting for you in the quiet hours. Sweet dreams.